With the death of my grandpa, I often find myself looking back over the time that we spent together. And, well, before I always thought that he was a grouch, and he never really let me play or have fun as a kid. I'd always have to stay inside and maybe talk to him, lay on the couch. Very specific rules about what I could do and what I couldn't do. And as a kid, I always just didn't really enjoy his company. I didn't think he enjoyed mine. And while I did get to have fun and play normally, like with my mom and my dad, when I was a kid, I'd go outside, play with my friends. With him, it just never happened. But I realize now why that is. Because while I was playing and all this other stuff with my friends and with my closer family, whenever I was with him, he'd teach me certain things, and I would learn things with him. He taught me how to play the game pool, which was one of the very few fun things that we did. He'd tell me about a bunch of his stories from when he traveled with his company, like when he went to Germany, Amsterdam, a bunch of things like that. He had great stories about it. But looking back over that time, I'm starting to miss those days. I now realize that every little story that he had in a different country, or even within our own country and just in a different state, town, each story had a moral. And I'm glad that he told me all of those, because that allowed me to become who I am. And I remember most of the stories, and I will remember them for years to come, and probably until the day I die. All I can do now is pass on the morals and the stories that I remember to the future generation, my kids, or maybe just some kids around the block when I'm older. But I'm glad that he passed. He was a good guy, very good guy. And now that he's passed, he's in a better place now, and hopefully he's doing a lot better than how he was in this world, because he was suffering from cancer, so he wasn't doing so good in the past few months. But either way, I'm glad that he passed, because while it did hurt when he died, when he passed, I was just constantly sad, and I'd always think about it because it was just horrific to see. I'm glad that I felt that pain, because sometimes you have to hurt in order to know, or you have to fall in order to grow. Maybe you have to lose in order to gain, because life's greatest lessons are learned through pain.